Oh, I think it's okay. Good morning, everyone. Um, how can I start this? I'm tired. I slept here at the event. Um, wow, I'm a little bit shocked because I started this project with an idea, and all what happened here in a couple of weeks is because how can I say? I trust people, and this is my mistake, and I know it. Why trust people? I'm still figuring out. But the only thing, what is the most important thing, that I succeeded. So it doesn't matter how much other people want you to not succeed and to be not successful. I am not talking about no more. This video is not about talking about other dancers or other events. Don't understand it. We had some issues uh, because of me, because I was too, how can I say, too trustful in people. So I can say that we don't find any more trust, trustful people, but who were yesterday there. I understand that we have as dancers, as a community, we are alive. So actually, this is the point what I wanted to say all of you, you know, because all the events what's happening around the world doesn't matter if it's hip hop, break, or house, or doesn't matter. The whole idea is that if do we have that thing, do we have that flame? Why did we start this? You know, because we didn't start it for money. And when I started to dance, and I think all of you, when you started to dance, you didn't start it because you saw this thing, what we are doing, this culture. We we didn't see it as living. Most of them, but not all of them. And I proved yesterday this thing. Actually, I take a big risk, take a very big risk to show people that still hope, still hope. They were there. They were b-boys. Most of them they were b-boys, and they were there. And they did it because not because of the money, because we didn't have any money prize. We had just two, three finals. It wasn't a big deal. Yes. But like I said, I proved to you, all of you, that street dance still is alive. The culture is still alive without prices, money prices. I heard a lot of rumors they were saying, like, yeah, if you don't have money, people don't come. Yeah, people who matter, dancers, are making this not for the money, they're making this for the culture. working. They were there. It wasn't a full house, but they were there. They made this floor, and I can show you. They worked this floor because they came here to win first, second, support me as a dancer and event organizer because I did culture, and they supported everything that we did. Very, very happy for it. So this is the point when I can say, um, like the word for B-boy Genix. I'm Genix. If you see this, it is official. He told me something, and that word marked. He said, "You know what? It doesn't matter that it was not so much people, but we were enough to have a good vibe and to live the cause." And that moment was like, "Man, not bad. Really, you were enough. You weren't 50 people or 100, but we were there. We were there, and we did it." So, as an end, I thank you all. First of all, I thank UK. Man, this guy, if you don't know him, trust me, he makes everything. Not because he was at my event and my judge, because how much he put soul on this, how much he organized everything. I was lost. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to say this. Really, I'm not ashamed to say this on camera. I was here before the event. I didn't have an MC. I was the DJ. It was my first time DJing, and I'm not ashamed. I did my job how I can and how I did. Everything has a start. So never judge no one if they're trying, because we need we need MCs, we need DJs, and we need things. So this is how it is. Not a big deal. Yeah, not everyone has the big money to get a DJ. Not every DJ supports an event for the culture. So the issues what we have here was because of the budget, and I'm not ashamed of it. All the people I contacted, now you see the difference. Who is dancing for money and who is not dancing for money? Who is DJing just for money and who is DJing for the culture? This is what we are talking about, because we have a culture that we share, and now you see, I don't say that we don't have, I mean, we don't need money. We need, but we have to think about something. Does money define us as a human being and a person? That's a good question. Because when you start to dance, why do you start to dance? Why? You make it that you will be rich? Trust me, not one dancer that I know, yeah, couple of them in the US, that may be rich. There's your self-esteem. This is the difference. I'm not talking now, what you see now on camera, it's not because I'm sad. I'm not sad. I did my thing. I'm proud of it. It came out very well. Still, next year will be better. Trust me. Now I know my issue. I know how to do this. When you start an event here in Germany, you don't know people. We didn't have a crowd because we're in a small town. People do not know about what we are doing, who we are, what we do. So I didn't expect anything. But the only thing, and I will say it again, UK, that guy, that's a character. Trust me. Man, he supported. I had moments when I was down and I was like, oh, people are coming. Because I'm an old school guy. I have my age in this scene, this dance culture, and I was like, why are dancers not coming? There are a lot of dancers around here that are not far away from this place. Why they're not supporting this? And why they're not there? And the UK comes and like, listen, it's a good stuff. You did it. Be proud of it. He was so supportive. And another thing about connections and things, trust me, this guy has a lot. I can tell this. Before the event, he arrives as a judge, and I was like, man, my MC, I was like, listen, UK, do you want a? I have two news. I have a bad and a good news. And he was like, which one do I start? I was like, um, both of them. Okay. I'm telling him the situation. He was like, okay, we're gonna resolve this. How? Where do I find an MC at this hour and he'll be there tomorrow morning? That sounds good. Pick up the phone, two calls. Saturday morning at 11 o'clock, it was the MC there. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what we are talking about respect, about connections, about things. And this is how it should work. We talk something. If you're really there on the event and you're real there and you want to do this, now this is the thing this is the guy who you have to work. UK is your man, trust me. He's a guy that actually he promised something and he did it. He doesn't hesitate it, he just did it. Actually, one call, have a big respect. Notika, the same. Don't forget. B-Boy Diehard. A man that actually, I'm still speechless because, wow, he just flew all the way from Estonia with his crew to support my event. Do you know what it means for me as a dancer to someone to come from another country and support the culture? It's something that you don't see every day. Really. So everything what happened yesterday here, it was like I had I had an issue. The issue was actually, do I believe that everything in this industry, what we are doing, dance industry, just about money? And yesterday it proved that most of them are there for the fun. Still do. I don't want to talk too much because here's the thing, we are done. We are chilling today. Most of the dancers are home. Yesterday they were drive away. Today was two, three dancers, the little one, and another two members. They were driving away. They give me something that could change. So till next time, I will thank everyone for being here. I thank everyone who supported this event. Like I said, UK, you are the man. I have no words. Natika, respect, and all of my crew, all of my kids, especially my wife. How I said, especially my wife, she was more than a host, was there because she, another thing that she has anything, nothing to do with this culture. She's in a different angle, but she was there. She did it. She was working hard. Every one of us, every one of us, we worked hard. We succeeded. We were not too much, but enough to make a small event. I thank VFL to give us this big place to pursue our culture, pursue this dream. Um, yeah, all the sponsors who helped us, I will mention them in the next video. And all the dancers, all the b-boys, everyone. Thank you very much that you supported us. We were there, and see you at the next jam. Break the beat will be